Pokemon.
Hey
lower that
there,
down.
YouTube. We are here with one of the stunt races. Are you all ready for over and under?
Uh-oh, that's something I prefer to keep with a girl. Dude, no.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, moving on. Oh my gosh, this insane freaking acceleration on this. I'm going to use it. And it shall be that color. That is right.
How come you can change the because that's
Alright, I'm done. I got my character done. Let's see. Zach 1994 JG. And Undead Soldier 49. And the Surf for Life 1.
Yeah!
Pidgey. Freaking Pidgey, if you show up on the map, it means you're ready to be caught. You're lucky I have no Pokeballs to throw at you, or I would have knocked you out on your talons or whatever we call it. Oh my gosh, what is this?
First person every one of the stunt races because I like doing that. Because I have no fear.
usually motorcycles aren't too bad in first person.
Yeah, it isn't. It's practical.
Stretch that. Was I the only person that crashed on that?
Whee! The power of the pink!
And somehow I failed.
This sounds so bad! I totally missed that jump. This reminds me of the good old days of Star Fox when you're about to get into some serious shit.
These alarms and sirens are making me think of The Simpsons for some reason.
But I mailed
Oh, yeah.
Messing with the reactor again. Oh, Homer's doing his job again.
Oh, and I'm out of the ring again. I love launching myself off the map. So yeah, this is actually, I have to admit, I've been playing a couple of these maps with the guys, and I think that this mode is actually pretty fun to play. It's actually worth playing.
Yeah, it is. Compared to the normal races.
Yeah, definitely compared to the normal races.
They're a little more challenging.
Try doing a backflip and then
I didn't think I was gonna make that.
First person. I tried doing a backflip and I slid on my back in first person and all I saw was my hands.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, boosters! Woo! Okay, that wasn't as bad. Not as from the other tracks. Oh god. The other tracks. All the cars were garbage, by the way. I just want to say this. You will hear it first. The new cars for this game, for this specific game mode to play, the stunt mode, all these new cars suck balls. And I only say that maybe bad. It isn't, only because I haven't tried it yet.
The sports cars are bad.
Oh yeah, they are.
I think all the sports cars are bad, especially that stupid gay-ass piece of shit that you call Obey. That's a gay-ass brand anyways.
Oh.
Like seriously, why do you name a brand of clothing after a command that you will tell your kid to do? Seriously.
Or your
What's
dog.
next? Are you gonna make another clothesline brand called Mow the Lawn? God forbid, if that actually becomes a brand, I will be scared. Because that means, just like Pokemon, They can come up with just about anything and it'll pass. Mop the
a dog
floor!
or a dog treat company called Sit.
Yeah,
Man.
exactly.
I'm still waiting on D&D Go. That'd be awesome.
Oh, that's true. I have heard about that. I cannot wait for that. It's definitely something to look forward to.
Wait, it's
Has
real?
a special place in.
I don't know what
There
that
are
is.
rumors about it.
Oh my
Typically, when there's
god.
rumors about classical games, that usually means that either one or two things. It'll either become a thing based off of the traffic, or it won't become a thing and it was just a huge tease. But I have heard some rumors about it. So it actually might be a thing. At least I'm hoping. If it isn't, then I will be pissed.
Oh yeah, D&D Go? Throwing axes at giant dragons that are guarding your house? Yeah.
Yeah.
Scare off the robbers.
Can I do it? Can I do it? No,
Yeah,
no, no.
bitch, I tamed this dragon. You wanna fuck with me?
No, I saw
Remember,
somewhere. I
you
saw
all-
somewhere where it had Disney Go.
Ugh.
See, that's gay.
Yeah, that
That's
is
nothing
gay.
but sunshines and rainbows. The world's not full of sunshines and rainbows, honey. It's filled with Pokemon. Let's be honest here. We all knew that Pokemon was real. We were just waiting for Nintendo to come up with a device to show it. And now we can actually prove that we're not crazy and that aliens do exist.
What's funny is
Because they totally
Pokemon Go made all the haters, and most of the haters, the people that make fun of you because you watched the show growing up, they'd be like, "Oh, you're a fucking nerd. You're a nerd." And it makes them turn around.
Oh, that's
and be
gay.
like, they make them turn around and be like, "Oh shit, that's the shit, man." And,
Just remember though, the old trends have a tendency to come back.
Oh
For
yeah.
example, Pokemon. Back in elementary school, it was the bomb. Then by the time we got into middle school, it was the gayest thing to watch on TV. In fact,
Yeah.
you were called gay if you owned cards, played games, or have done anything related to the game. And then
Yeah.
when you go into freaking high school, it was like, okay, still don't really like it, but it's cool amongst certain groups. In college, oh my god, we're back to square one. It is the best thing in the world.
What's funny
when
is
the
middle
new game
school
comes out
people
in high
hated
school.
Star Wars for me. I wore the Star Wars t-shirts and everyone's like, "Dude, you're such a freaking nerd. Star Wars sucks." And I'm like, "That's your opinion."
That's
Star
nothing
Wars-
compared to playing Yu-Gi. It was nothing compared to playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was the common one because I liked Yu-Gi-Oh. They're like, "Oh, you're gay because you play Yu-Gi-Oh." Oh, really? Guess what? When's the last time you played an anime-based card game that's actually super complicated to play?
Oh yeah.
If you're not a veteran in it, or if you haven't played before,
Yeah.
believe me, I've read those new instructions.
Oh,
Holy
they're complicated
piss
as hell. You know.
They say they're for 6-year-olds, but forget it. They're lying. It's not meant. They're meant for 12-year-old and above at the least.
Shit, it takes a fucking. You have to explain it. It's like if you're like growing up. When I first started out playing Yu-Gi-Oh, my dad and I got into the show a little bit, and we bought a few starter decks, and we figured, let's try it out. He was even kind of scratching his head with the first beginner rules, and it's like, that's just first gen. Now you look at the rules, you're like, what the fuck am I looking at? I have to be some kind of mathematician to figure this shit out.
It's true. You actually have to have some type of school expertise, some sort of level of math in order to really play the game. Freaking Magic.
Team Instinct
Magic
for
is a
life.
lot easier to play than Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
And to me, I had trouble with that game because it was my first time getting into it. But you know what? I grabbed onto that concept a lot easier than Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah.
It was an issue because, just like as usual, it was an issue with me because
It was an issue because
I was
just
one of
like
those.
it's usual.
It's so true. That is my signature, guys. If you ever see me play online and you play with me, anytime we do one of these things, My signature is to never like something unless I truly like it.
We might have time for one more if we hurry.
Yeah, let's try. Game, please be in our favor. Well, back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that was supposedly the in thing to say to all Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. They would say, oh, that's gay. But the funny thing is, those who watched us play, they would look and say, how did you do that? How did you do that? How is that even possible? Well, bitch, if you only played Yu-Gi-Oh, then you would understand. Only gays are the only ones who can play this game because clearly, according to you, normal people don't know how to play this game because it takes a freaking rocket scientist to understand the rules. And in all reality, it really does take a rocket scientist to understand the rules.
Hey, YouTubers,
I
if you
feel
want to hear us
so
continue
bad.
this conversation, watch the next video.